Hi there, Facebook friends. Phil Simborg reporting to you from the ABT tournament at Madison, Wisconsin. I was fortunate enough to get to the round of 8, the quarterfinals, where I met the great John O'Hagan. The good news is John and I have a piece of each other, and we drove in the same car. And anytime I drive in a car to a tournament, one of us wins. So one of us was destined. We get to this score where he's winning 9-7 in a match to 11, which is 2 away, 4 away. And this was the final game of the match. Let me tell you what happened. I rolled an opening 4-3. So the first question is, how would you play the 4-3? Of course, I played it right. At this score, I'm supposed to play as if it's gammon go. I'm supposed to play as if the cube's going to get turned, and now gammons are huge because I can win the match by winning a gammon. So I'm playing aggressively, and I correctly brought 2 checkers down. As you can see, it's the best play. Now John rolled a 4-1. How do you think John should play this 4-1? He's on gammon save, because I'm probably going to turn the cube early and try and go for gammon. So how would you play it if you're on gammon save? I'm sure most people don't play this right, but I guarantee you John O'Hagan does. And the right play he made was to bring 1 down and slot the 5 point. He doesn't split here because I've got all this ammunition here, and by slotting here he's duplicating my 4s. I've got a lot of really good 4s on this side of the board. If I happen to hit him, he's got a good chance to anchor by rolling a 5-4 or 4-3, and that's really what he wants to do. If you're trying to prevent gammons, you anchor. So he made the correct play. So here we are, and I'm on roll. Looks pretty early, doesn't it? Well, I went ahead and doubled. I'm playing John O'Hagan. He's one of the best players in the world. Figure it's time to gamble, right? Well, I was severely criticized by a very good player for my double, and it turns out my double's right. Not by a lot. It's pretty darn close. But it certainly is right when you're playing a guy like John O'Hagan, and it's the right play. I've got a lot of market losers. And what do you think I rolled? What roll do you think would be my best roll? Double 2s would be great. Hits both of these checkers. There's an even better roll. Let's find out what the best roll is. Analyze, dice distribution. Double 4 is at the top of the list. Well, makes me a huge favorite if I roll double 4s. Let's look at the graph. Makes me a winner. I roll double 4s. And of course I played it right. I hit these 2 checkers and made the 4 point. Let's put these 2 suckers on the bar and make the 4 point. Very happy with my play. Very happy with my double. By the way, the cube is here. Very happy with my double. Very happy with the game. I'm thinking John's going to have a pretty sad ride home, except he just rolls double 5s. And that's the rest is history. He brought the game home, won it, and he went on to beat Taki in the next round. It was nice to see Taki back. And Taki, on top of everything else, had insult to injury. I own Taki in the Calcutta. So John's in the finals against Michael Floor, who is not a seeded player and a very nice guy, but not necessarily known to be highly favored to win the tournament. So he's probably going to win easily. That's how these things happen. At any rate, John O'Hagan played his double 5s exactly right. And again, like the rest is history, he won the game. And he wasn't necessarily favored from here. Look at this. Even after the double 5s, I'm still a slight favorite to win the game. And he is still going to lose 18% gammons in this game. So I've got a real chance. So maybe somewhere else along the lines he got lucky and made the right play again, because he very rarely makes the wrong play. I'll tell you a cute story. After we played about 8 or 9 games, he sits there for a second. He says, I wonder if I played that 3-1 right about 3 games ago. And I said, well, you dirty rat. He says, what's the matter? I said, you're sitting there wondering about one play that you might have gotten wrong? I would love to have that luxury. I mean, we're playing 8 or 9 games. I'm wondering about 17 plays if I got him right or wrong. And here he is, a little bit wondering if he got that one play wrong or not. That's how good a player he is. Anyway, I wish him the best of luck. He's one of the nicest people in backgammon. He's my teaching partner on the Backgammon Learning Center. He donates time and money to the U.S. Backgammon Federation. Michael's also a nice guy. And Michael also helps out with teaching at colleges in his area and has been one of my supporters for the college program. So for sure, a really nice guy is going to win the tournament, and I'll give you an update later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.